So I just want to make sure everybody knows that, like I said, I'm telling my story. It's a real story. It's not a glamorous freaking story. It's just the way it is. And, it's not about losing weight. It's about being healthier, energizing my battery, being ready to go. I feel like not reversing aging, but I feel like I'm fine with it. I feel like I do more and get more done mentally than I did when I was 30. I mean, I definitely feel like I focus more. I can finish sentences, finish thoughts, and a lot of that has to do with making sure that we all eat stuff, and we all I'm good with having beers and adult beverages and all that stuff. Don't get me wrong, watching maybe how much sugar you're taking with those drinks, maybe doing some clears and that kind of stuff, right? We can all agree on that. And then making sure you're taking the right mixture of stuff to go along with it. What I'm saying by that is you can go to the local stores and buy all kinds of drinks and vitamins and oh, this is going to help you, and this is going to, they don't know. They don't know. They just sell you stuff in a powder box. And then a lot of that stuff is crap. It's commercialized crap. You want to make sure if you are taking supplements and additives that you're using the best stuff you can get, the best you can get. Price isn't the way to shop for that stuff. First of all, you got to make sure it's quality. I've learned that. I've done some research on it, done some classes, done some stuff. Really have spent a lot of time figuring out what's a good product, a healthier product than others, and it's a huge difference. Like the numbers I hear in like pills, you can take a magnesium pill and get 2% absorption, 2 to 5, right? You can take a magnesium in an isotonics form and get 98 to 100% absorption. Absorption means that goes in your blood as you're using it. So, I mean, that's a huge difference. It's crazy, right? You can take all the pills in the world, and they'll check it. And you know how they check it? They see what comes out, right? And they're coming out not used, not absorbed, not done. It's like raw material. It's like, that's wrong. Well, if you take the isotonics form of that stuff, and you take it, and it goes in, and it goes right in the bloodstream. And if you've done a good to make sure that your inflammation is down with curcumin and stuff like that, the stuff you take can be used. If you have inflammation, the stuff is blocked. It's not used. The inflammation blocks it. It's like a roadblock in a highway, steers it around. So even if you're taking stuff, it doesn't go. It doesn't get absorbed. That's the first step is that, and you don't want to fight it with opioids. You don't want to do that, right? That's not going to get you anywhere. So you really try to figure out what your body needs, what you can do. That's that whole, biohacking world is figuring out what you can do to fix your blood work and your sugars and stuff like that. And you fix that, you can feel better all around, So if that can help you, or if you need to know if it can help you in some different directions, check out that health survey. Check it out. There should be the link in the video. And check out that health survey, and it'll help you get some ideas of what you could use, because we're all different. There's some things we could all use, and then there's the stuff that you got to tweak towards your own system. I changed some. I tried different stuff during seasons. I've tried this and that, and I need more of this, or need pep in my step, or I'm really feeling luggy right now. All right, so I need some bees or whatever. You can kind of pick yourself up, especially when the sun's not out all the time. You want to keep moving. You want to keep going. So, all right.